Mostert with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Good quarter, good quarter.
On the extra point. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL.
I still see your ghost.
Ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
I like it.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. Rodgers again now. And this is incomplete. Again, he was looking for Davante Adams. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. Open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners 34. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
We're a little balanced over here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Good defense.
To the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover. You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Hey, Alpha.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Rolling to his left. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback
Thank you.
because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left.
And he's got the connection to the
Thank you.
Graham. Touchdown Packers. A 5-yard touchdown catch as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Here we go. 21. I got this. Check. Hey, come on. Hey, hot.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on.
And now some space.
Good run.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert.
I seen that.
A monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the Pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
I seen you, user.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Good play.
By DJ Reed. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Here we go. 2. General West. Flag. 11. Hey, Haywood. Yeah.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Yeah, it was.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, gun. Flag. I got them.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin.
That's fucking crazy.
In the end zone, touchdown.
I mean, no, I seen it all. Yeah.
Marquise Goodwin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Now he's flushed out left. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Good half.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Rodgers now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Wow.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
Wow, dude.
1st down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 21 yards away. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Recon, 152 fighter.
On play action, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
That's fucking stupid. You didn't, but I appreciate that.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some...
That's nah.
By the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about...
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 81 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gold with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Well, I mean, I did this to you, and it sparked something in you. Maybe I'll have to.
It goes.
Not really. Look at the yardage. You're not though. It's just your run. Once I learn to stop the run, once I stop your run, you're like super obsolete. Like I can get almost any pass I want on you every single time. Look at you. Literally. Aaron's 13 for 23, so I'm down 10. You know, just watch though. 13 for 23. I'll finish 25 for 40. You might get me for 5 more incompletions. Maybe. Maybe. Literally, maybe. Once I stop your run, you're nothing. No. I know. Dude, don't worry. No, I know. Nah, that's supposed to be a pump fake, bro. No. Oh no, I mean, I'm still sticking with my incompletions. You can't stop it. Nothing. No, literally though. Literally. No, that. Once that's gone, there's nothing left. Literally, look it. No, exactly. And you got to enjoy it while it's... Look at 14 for 293. That's disgusting.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Now a loose football.
Nothing.
And the Packers pick it up. Past the 10.
No. Aaron's going to continue.
Where the return stops.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going
And
in.
I ain't talking shit.
Zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
A gain of 6 there on first. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams.
Thank you.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Rodgers now to throw.
Yeah, it's good strip. Good strip.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will
Good
set
strip.
up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
That's fair.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt.
Good. Nah.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers.
Sweet misery, my old friend.
Fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Niners. Gold able to tack on the extra point.
Just wonderful.
One more. Out is the kickoff
Well,
unit as they run up and send this one
if you
away.
divide 49 by 7, you get 7. Simple. Yeah. So essentially, it's a push. Yeah. 49 divided by 7 is 7.
Their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes.
Thank you.
And when they take
Just trying to run the stat farm up. Just the stat tree. Just the fucking stat tree. That's what they're gonna be reporting.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Stupid Jimmy Graham.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Yummy.
Rodgers throwing again. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
Trying to hit that nice little spin move.
Here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And again, it's Rodgers.
You're kidding me, right, though? Yeah, that's okay. Fair enough. No. It's good. I don't know what it did there, but it's not the thing that it normally does. It's all good. Jimmy was wide open for a touchdown, but I'm done with this game. Now, you were there. That's fine. Then he was. But, well, Lazard definitely wasn't there for a touchdown. Yeah, and you got to think, how many times do I throw to Lazard in that play? Probably like 4%. Devontae, Jimmy. I see what they're doing. They're just trying to piss me off till next time. I see what they're doing. They're just trying to hype me up. I see. Well, it worked.
They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout.
I'm ready.
In order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Hey, gun. 11. Go. 42. Mike 42.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I don't like Mostert. Say it with me. I don't like Mostert.
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Come on, get this fucking guy.
Tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
11.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Okay, come on, Aaron. Let's fucking get it. Let's get it, bro. Yeah, there's going to be some positives in the end of this game. 14-49, that'll be the end. It's a fucking ass beating, but you know what? We're going to take it.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Come on, Aaron. Show them what the fuck you're made of.
It's Rodgers.
Wonderful.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Fucking bag of shit.
Credit him with a sack as he
Isn't he charismatic?
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
You stupid fucking team.
Force that to the ground, and fourth down now coming up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on.
Well, that's all we can do. Keep some hope alive.
Rodgers to throw for it on forward.
Oh, wonderful.
And now here's another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Thank God we got David Bakhtiari.
Defensive sideline.
I love when he makes plays.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think
Yeah, I'm going to really have to figure out how to stop the run. That's insane. There's just no other words for it. Like, it makes no sense at all. I like 55. 55 is a good number for you. 55-7. It's like I almost never scored, essentially.
That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that once he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Take it back all the way to the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Well, I haven't ran.
They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
I know. We're just trying to see what works.
Going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll go again to Jones.
Wow.
And that play going absolutely nowhere.
What the fuck is going on?
Now San Francisco
Can I get a amen?
in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Rodgers. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now
Yeah, he's just hanging off his fucking neck. It's okay.
just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated.
Aaron, you're the fucking GOAT. Play like it.
Really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Oh my goodness, huh? My goodness.
Last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
That's how you feel about me, my goodness.
Rodgers going to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Okay, Aaron, you can get out of this place. You can get out of this place as a champ.
Packers have the first down as well.
Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception.